Good morning, YouTube. This is the One Great Ajax coming at you with another pepper review. This morning we have a brand new cross to review. This was provided by my good friend Tony Jones from the Pepper Lovers community over on Facebook. Wild looking pepper. It's actually a cross of the 7-pot Bubblegum and the Apocalypse Scorpion. Both very hot peppers. And you can kind of see both of those peppers in this one, but we also have some other wild stuff going on. It's got this definite like bilateral symmetry to it. It's got the two segments coming out from the scorpion tail. Kind of reminds me a bit of like a bishop's crown. It's definitely got that scorpion or reaper-esque tail to it. Now this is a camera phone, so I don't know if we're going to be able to get the greatest resolution, but the pepper not only has like that gnarly bumpy skin to it, it's also got horns, like nice pointy blisters all over it, and it definitely looks hot. Now it does have some asymmetry to it as well. Almost looks like it was extruded or something like that. It kind of reminds me of what is it called? Death Spiral a bit, and the gradation reminds me of it. Along this like seam down the back and front, it's like a deep blood red, but then you also get almost like a blaze orange. Very pretty pepper. Definitely looking forward to trying this one. Like I said, this is called the Steam Breather, created by Tony Jones from Pepper Lovers community. I'm gonna go ahead and take a look inside before I eat it. Pop this stem off, toss her in the trash, and we'll just try to get it right down the middle. Wow, talk about placenta. And that capsaicin scent hit me right in the face as soon as I sliced it open. Definitely getting some sweetness off of it though. Usually when you get up into this high heat range, all you can really smell is the capsaicin. Wow, Tony, not a lot of seeds in here. I hope you can keep this one going, because let's see, I see one seed on this side and 7 seeds on this side. So not a lot of seeds. I would say it's medium wall thickness, leaning towards the thinner side of wall thickness. But man, so much placenta in there. This pepper is perfectly ripe, maybe even slightly overripe, and it would be a good one to keep seeds from. But I didn't have the presence of mind to ask Tony if I could keep the seeds and try to grow it out next year. So I may try to get another pot off of him if he says that I can. This one would have been primed for keeping seeds, but I want to see how hot this thing is. The 7-pot Bubblegum and the Apocalypse Scorpion, both extremely hot, super hot peppers. And I just want to take this one in and revel in it. Let's take one last look at the pod before we pop it. All right, here we go. Let's see what this steam breather is about. This one's probably going to give me the hiccups. The thing is just absolutely packed with placenta. Right up front, I get that black peppery, almost like a BTR Reaper Scorpion flavor. There's a little bit of floral. But it's definitely followed up with like that sweetness. There's like a red fruity sweetness to it. And maybe a tad citrusy. But It's got a fairly fast hitting heat. Still building up quite a bit, but that is a hot pod. Now, after swallowing it, my mouth is definitely dominated with the floral and yeah, I would say floral and black pepper overtones with like a fruity undertone. As you're crunching on it and the juice is flowing, you get like a fruity citrusiness to it. But just, I don't know if all of them are that heavy on placenta, but basically I'm tasting placenta when I'm getting that floral, bitter black pepper. The scent coming off of it was gorgeous though. And the pepper itself, very pretty. And it is a hot one. Like, it is still building up. I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with my videos this season, but I have eaten a ton of super hots this season. My tolerance is through the roof, and this one is biting me. Very sharp pain on the tongue, in the back of the throat. I would say it's definitely hotter than a Fatali. I don't want to go so far as to say that it's up there with like a Moruga Scorpion, but it's hot. It would not surprise me if that one hit 1 million, maybe slightly above. Still going up at this point. Very sharp pain right on the back of the tongue. It didn't even give me the hiccups though. At least not yet. Yeah, I feel like my breath is perfumey and floral off of that. So much of that peth, that white stuff in the middle. Man, that was a spicy pepper. Lots of flavors going on. Gorgeous. Appreciate it, Tony. You got a good pepper on your hands there. Grow that one out, stabilize it, put it on the market. That's what I say. Nose is definitely running and tears are going. So yeah, that's a scorpion, all right. Starting to get that pain down the center of my chest now. That one is way up there. Awesome, awesome, awesome pepper. All right, guys. Well, reach out to Tony Jones on the Pepper Lovers community if you want to get that one in your garden. I definitely recommend that one. Something new and exciting, gorgeous, very dynamic. All right. Later, YouTube. Have a great day. Peace.